How you doing, bro?
How you doing, bud?
Good to see you too.
Yeah.
You too. All these kids,
right, dude?
They showed up.
All right, what's up, y'all? We're live here at the Kentucky State Capitol, Frankfort, Kentucky, where a number of Frankfort and Louisville students, a busload of JCPS students, made their way down here from Louisville to push for the Crown Act to be passed as a state legislation. A couple years ago, protesters, activists were able to get the Crown Act passed in Jefferson County, so it's basically just Louisville Metro, but now it's being pushed to pass it on a statewide legislation. If you're not familiar, the Crown Act protects job sites and schools from discriminating against individuals for their hairstyles, for protective hairstyles, things of that nature, braids, dreadlocks. These are known as protective styles because it is better for the scalp of individuals that happen to use them. So so again, trying to get that passed on a state level so that again employers and schools cannot discriminate against any type of hairstyle in any way, shape, or form. This has been passed in a number of states across the United States thus far. It originated here in Kentucky, but has not passed on a statewide level. Alright, just want to give a shout out to the Real Young Prodigies. Real Young Prodigies are a group of young individuals, musicians, organizers, leaders from Louisville, Kentucky that have wrote a song about the Crown Act. So it is definitely worth checking out. The Real Young Prodigies Crown. It's a great song, great track, written, obviously by the youth, and about how important it is to be able to wear their crowns. You can look, but you can't touch. My crown, my crown, my crown. It's beautiful. So check out Real Young Prodigies. Again, we're here at the Kentucky State Capitol, Frankfort, Kentucky, to push to have the Crown Act passed on a statewide level. Got some other individuals, some kids that have just come out of the Kentucky State Capitol with Crown support signs and whatnot. Gotta be 250, probably 250 people here, if not more. Let me see. So I can really only get you those over-the-top shots back behind me. The steps are mostly blocked off because the crowd is so large. I'm going to try to find a way to get down to the bottom of the steps so that you can kind of get a better visual of just how many people. Wide angle. What's up? How you doing?
This is one of those
I forgot I got a wide angle lens, so you got a little wide angle here. Alright, so just behind me is the crowd, probably 250 people if not more. Just got word that I think they're going to try to move their way down the steps, but we're here in support of passing the Crown Act on a statewide level in Kentucky. Crown Act is an act that originated here in Kentucky that keeps from any type of discrimination against protective hairstyles or natural hairstyles, and predominantly for black and brown individuals because they're the ones that typically have utilized such hairstyles. But it would make it so that you can't discriminate in schools or job sites for any type of hairstyle. So we're here to try to pass it on a statewide level. It was passed in Jefferson County, so it was passed in Louisville Metro, essentially. Nowhere else in Kentucky, though. So we're trying to get it passed on a statewide level. Got someone speaking at the moment. Yeah, bringing the crowd down this way, so. Gotta be 250, maybe 300 people gathered here, predominantly JCPS students from what I can see. So this is obviously something that is very important to the youth. We are live. If you're watching on Facebook, I'm sorry I can't see your comments. I don't have my backup phone with me to see them, and the app that I use to stream does not show them. If you would like to hop on the Twitch or YouTube feed at Riot Heart Media, I should be able to see your comments there. In case anyone wants to, comment on what they're seeing. I can comment all day long, but at the end of the day, it's just my one opinion. My one opinion is we should be here to support the youth of today in whatever endeavors that they see fit. And this is one endeavor that they see fit. Discrimination still is rampant, throughout the U.S. on several levels. And this is one of them. So, there's been times where like little girls were going to participate in sports or whatnot, and it was decided that their hair was distracting. So teachers, faculty members, parent would just like cut their hair so that they could compete, which is not their decision to be made, and it is disrespectful. So just, discrimination of that nature happens on a regular basis, which has brought this law to a necessity, which is why we've got so many youths, young individuals out here today to support the passing of this act. And probably 250, if not 300 people or more here in support of the passing of the Crown Act. She's not speaking directly into the megaphone. That's why you can't hear her. There it is.
We are called. This is our house. Tell them that they need to pass Senate Bill 63 today. Absolutely. Thank you all for showing up. And no matter what, we're never going to stop pushing. We'll never stop pushing until the Crown Act is the law in all of Kentucky. Okay, everyone say, hey, Andrew! Hey, Andrew! This wonderful young man just graduated from Harvard. He graduated from Harvard. Can you graduate from Harvard? Yes! Can you graduate from Harvard? Yes! All right.
I was just working, you hear me? I'm not as loud as Irene. So I come to the Capitol every single year with young people, every single year. And every time I come to the Capitol, I have never seen this many black people on the front steps of the Capitol because and you all are here to fight for your rights because you have just as many rights as anyone else. Can you believe that you have to get a bill passed so that the hair that comes out of your head is legal? Can you believe that? So that's why you all are here. You all are here because everything about you is beautiful, brilliant, amazing. You don't need a law to tell you that. But some of the folks in here need a law to tell you that. They need a law. So, welcome to the Capitol. Welcome to Frankfurt. Welcome to your house. You paid for it. These people work for you. Whose house? Whose house? Here you go, Nairi.
Mama, we coming? Mama, we coming? Mama, we coming? Mama, we coming? All right, we got Rep Brown. Everybody give it up for Rep Brown. There's the Brown Act in the house.
Hello, can y'all hear me? Let me tell you all, most of y'all seem like y'all still in high school. Maybe some elementary school young folk, right? Okay. This is a great history lesson. This is a great civics lesson. It is very, very important for you to be here and to ask your elected representatives that you didn't vote for, and in most instances that you didn't vote for, but you want them to do your bidding. You are here because discrimination against anything is discrimination against everything. And we have to stand up and say that that is unsatisfactory. Now, I think that I said inside that we talk about women and what happens with women's hair, because y'all have more of it than we do. But there's some brothers out here that are wearing their hair natural. And you have every right to do that. What you're born with, and the difference that this is going to make is down the road, it's going to make a difference your being here and your standing up for the Crown Act. The Crown Act is the first thing that maybe you all have ever talked about, demonstrating about, and wanting legislators to know that they need to vote for what is important to you. This is an abject civics lesson. You're not taught civics in school, right? In most instances. But this is a great civics lesson. This is what you all need to understand, that regardless of what happens this session, we got about 12 days left in this session. Okay? If it does not pass this session, I want you all to remember one word. and the young prodigies are good at call and response, what I want you to remember is this one word. It's persist. Persistent. Persist. And persistence. Persist. And persistence. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Don't let them tell you that you cannot do it. It might not be done this year, but it's going to be done because it's right. And when right comes up against wrong, right will always win. It may take more time, but right will win. I implore you all to stay engaged, understand how important. Let me tell you how important voting is. Okay, for you or your parents, if you can vote, vote every election. Vote every election. And tell your parents to vote every election. Because elections have consequences. The people that are in the house, that are voting or not voting for the Crown Act to pass, are people that we elected. So we gotta vote. We gotta vote. We gotta vote. Let me hear you all say vote. 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 Y'all got it. Thank you very much.
All right. I got a surprise for y'all. Okay. I can't tell you yet. I got a lot of surprises for y'all. All right, everyone say Charles Booker. Charles Booker. Say Booker. Booker. Say Charles Booker. Charles Booker.
How y'all doing? I need to hear y'all make some noise. Let me hear you. You ready to pass the Crown Act? Let me hear you make some noise. All right, so I'm actually just a proud dad right now. Y'all know I'm a dad. But if I can tell you anything right now, I need you to know for our ancestors, for people all over Kentucky that do not get to set foot in this building, I'm proud of y'all. I'm so proud of y'all because you are lifting your voice for your humanity. And there will be people that don't see you, that don't care about you, but you know your worth and you're speaking up. So today and every day, I need you to feel that momentum behind your back to keep moving. We're going to pass the Crown Act. Of course we will. But that's just where it starts. We got to do the work of making sure that racism is pulled up by the roots. That poverty is a thing of the past. And no matter where you're from, what you look like, the texture of your hair, the pronoun you use, that you can dream big in this Commonwealth. That's the work you're a part of. So I'm here in this building every day working for y'all. And it means a lot to see y'all's faces today. It takes a lot to pass legislation. Y'all know I know that. And don't be discouraged by the delay because you are inevitable. I need y'all to say that. Now look, y'all got to get this word out, inevitable, okay? I am inevitable. I am inevitable. I am inevitable. I am inevitable. We are inevitable. We are inevitable. I feel that. I believe that. I'm proud of y'all. I'm definitely proud of this one right here. She said she done said enough. All right, I love y'all.
But guess what? We're gonna pivot. Everyone say pivot. Pivot. Say pivot. Pivot. Say pivot. Pivot. So we're going. Everyone say, are you ready? Huh? No music. What you say? No music. No music. No music.
Alright, y'all. Jeremiah Right Media here on the steps of the Kentucky State Capitol with about 300 JCPS students. They came on buses from Louisville to support the passing of the Crown Act in Kentucky. A couple years ago, we were successful in getting it passed in Jefferson County to basically only the Louisville Metro. The Crown Act initiated here in Kentucky, was designed here in Kentucky, has passed in several other states, but has not passed Kentucky legislation yet. So they're trying to get it passed for a third legislation session this year. We'll see where it goes. But again, about 300 JCPS students and guardians, family members, things like that have come out to support the Crown Act.
We can't say
Y'all got to sing with me.
Alright, y'all, since all the speeches and stuff have wrapped up, I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. I'm going to start another one so the musical performances can be separated from the speeches. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back live. Stay tuned.
Even